What's going on, people? It's your Lady Pink. How y'all doing? So I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know that I'm known for trying to keep it as real as I can without offending anybody, okay? Y'all know y'all sensitive sometimes. Anyway, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about Swift transportation. I know that the only reason why I'm gonna talk about it, because I normally wouldn't have even made a video like this, but the reason why I decided to talk about them today is because a lot of people, I have a lot of people that hit me up that are not even truck drivers. They trying to get into the whole truck driving thing and they don't know where to start. So I guess what they do is they go on Google and they type in CDL paid training or something like that. They might type in Google, right? And who's the first people that come up when you do that? Swift. You know, and a lot of people, they say, hey, I'm going to Swift, you know, blah blah blah. These people are new to the industry. Us who have experience, you know, people are always joking about Swift. They're always saying, oh, you know, they give all the little acronyms what Swift stands for and stuff like that, and they try to diss Swift. Well, I'm not here to diss Swift, but what I will be talking about is what makes them different than a lot of these other people. Well, if you are considering going to Swift, baby, it's your life. You can do whatever you want to do. But the reason why I would not recommend, and this is just me, my personal opinion, you know, I would not recommend going to Swift because of this one very, or probably about two very main reasons. Swift is a really big company, right? They're probably the largest dry van company out there. So since they are so big, they are more worried about putting somebody in a truck that has barely any training at all and just say, hey, all right, go make my money. You know what I mean? They are a training company. They will train you, but guess what? The training is only approximately 2 weeks. It's different depending upon which location you go to. If you go to the location over there in Arizona, or I think it's Arizona and California. Don't quote me on this because I'm not exactly sure. But that location over there, the training is like 3 weeks. And then anywhere else, it's like 2 weeks long. Baby, you cannot learn everything you need to learn about this truck in 2 weeks. Okay, I spent 4 weeks just in the classroom learning about FMCSA, CSA, DOT, you know, all pre-tripping and all of that. I spent 4 weeks just in the classroom. Now that's just me. I went to a really good school, you know, but I learned everything that I needed to know about the rules, the regulations, and the laws of truck driving. And then I spent I spent a couple of months, I think like a month and a half, just learning how to back. Just back. We wasn't even driving yet. I went to a school that was 6 months long, and I know y'all are like, God damn, that's too long for me. Well, guess what? That may seem like it's a long time, but at the end of the day, when you get out here and you freaking yourself out because you don't know what to do, because you stuck in a situation that you don't know how to handle, you're gonna wish you went to a school that was or a training or that was longer than 2 weeks long. Now, like I said, this video is not to diss Swift. I'm not trying to diss them. But as you can see in the little picture that I have up here of Swift, when I used the little picture that I used as the main picture, the reason why so many drivers are messing up the equipment is because, like I said, they're only being in training for like 2 weeks. And if you have no previous truck driving experience, and you don't know anything. You don't know anything about the laws, the regulations, the pre-tripping, how to turn, shift, back, how to find the entrance to a shipper. And I know you may think that that's something that's like anybody can find the entrance. Okay, try to find the entrance to Quaker over there at Fort Worth. I'm just playing. I don't even know if there's a Quaker in Fort Worth. But that's not the point. The point is sometimes it's not that easy. So, I mean, but anyway, but what I'm saying is I'm not even talking about the easiness of finding shit. I'm talking about the fact that you have to know, you have to be in training. You have to have a good trainer. I'm not trying to diss the trainers at Swift either. I'm not saying that they don't have good trainers. But what I am saying is that, baby, you ain't about to learn everything you need to learn about this truck in 2 weeks. And that's why you always see, that's why they have Twisted Truckers. They got all of these Facebook pages. All they do is they laugh at Swift. Swift is like the laughing stock of the trucking industry, because like I said, it's because I guess, and this is just me, I don't know anything. Well, I know a little bit about a lot, but I don't know a lot about everybody. Anyway, but this is what I think. I think that the amount of money that it costs them, because they have damaged equipment all the time. They have messed up trailers, messed up trucks. I mean, these drivers are always going under low clearance bridges. They are always going, you see pictures of them making turns into neighborhoods. You know, I seen one of them where they completely, the whole trailer was disconnected from the tandems. And the only way that I could see that they could have possibly done something like that is they did not lock their tandems in place, and then they stopped really quickly. And then, baby, them tires stayed still, and that trailer just kept on going. That's the only way that I could see you could disconnect the tandems from the trailer. So anyway, but what I'm saying is, I'm telling you all this to say, if you are wondering if Swift is a good company to go to, I'm not saying that they're a bad company, but I'm not saying that they're a good company either. When I say good company, I'm not talking about like them as people, you know, but they out there to make money just like everybody else. You know what I mean? And I guess they make more money having, you know, these rookie drivers that they're paying, what? I don't know. I don't even know how much they paid. Last time I looked them up was like maybe 3 years ago, and they was paying like 29 cents, like something crazy, ridiculously low. It was something crazy, and they paid that little amount of money, and these loads are worth thousands of dollars. These loads are paying thousands, or some of them are only paying a couple of $100s, but some of these loads are paying thousands of dollars, and they're giving you, you know, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt and say they pay you, you know, 32 cents a mile as a brand spanking new driver. You are making 32 cents a mile, and you driving, let's just say 1,000 miles, just for easy math. So you done made $320 off of a load that went 1,000 miles, and they done made $2,000 or whatever. But anyway, I'm not even sitting up here trying to talk about all of the logistics and stuff of the companies and how all of that works. But I am here to y'all dog stopped like right here in front of my truck. What's going on, girl? But anyway, so I'm not even trying to talk about the logistics, because yeah, of course they're trying to make money. They're a company, they're a business, you know, that's what they do. But all I'm trying to, okay, hold on y'all. Yeah, that yard dog just came over here. I thought she was trying to tell me to move, but I really don't know what she was trying to say. I think she was just trying to say, hey. Anyway, not the point. Anyway, I get distracted, y'all. But anyway, so basically all I'm saying is, if you want to go to a company that's going to train you well so that you don't get out here and be on twisted truckers and, you know, looking all crazy because you done made a mistake, I suggest going to a company that's going to train you longer than 2 weeks. Okay? That's all I'm saying. 2 or 3 weeks. Neither one of those is an efficient amount of time for you to learn everything that you need to learn. So like I said, this is not a video to diss or disrespect Swift. Everything that I'm saying is just my opinion. I don't think, now I'm not saying that you can't learn. I think that the only thing you could probably learn in 2 to 3 weeks is how to hold the truck between the lines when you're going down the road. And you may be able to learn how to straight back, you know. But like I said, I'm not trying to talk about them. I'm just saying, I know it wouldn't have worked for me. If I only got 2 or 3 weeks of training, I probably would have been in quit truck driving right now, because I probably would have messed up so much equipment. I probably wouldn't even be able to get a job no more, you know, because that's not enough time, y'all. That's all I'm saying. So you can do what you want. You got your own mind. You make your own decisions. But this is just Pink's opinion on their company. You know, you are... Yeah, I'm like, I mean, I got more things to say about them, but I'm not going to go into it, you know, because I ain't trying to get sued or nothing. But anyway, so that's what I got to say. I hope y'all give this video whatever you feel like it deserves. You can give it a thumbs down, a thumbs up. You can subscribe. You could not subscribe here, but I don't care. I'm just here to tell you what I feel. like it or not, babe, I gotta fly up in here. Can't stand flies getting in my truck. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. I hope y'all enjoyed this video though. I hope it was informational. Alright, deuces.